What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with my guy, Akeem Woods.
We outside.
And let's do some Yeetie for you. All right. And on Cameron's It Is What It Is podcast, he talked about Ochocinco having plans to betray Shannon Sharpe. Whether or not this is true, I don't know. Ochocinco has said he was very loyal to Shannon Sharpe and had no plans to leave him when Shannon Sharpe went through all his scandals. Mm-hmm. All right, so here's what Cameron had to say.
When Shannon was going through all that in his case, Ocho reached out to him. I don't know if he's shopping himself around because he thought maybe it might have been over for nightcap or anything else. I'm glad Uncle made it back strong, man, but turned their back on Uncle when that happened, man.
And I want to say this because we don't know what that real conversation was.
Yeah.
But maybe he didn't know if Shannon Sharpe was going to continue. Maybe it wasn't an exit strategy, but a backup plan.
I mean, it's not bad to have, in this industry, we all know how quick things can go. It's not bad faith to have a backup plan because often they know they could have canceled Shannon's show and Shannon has to pivot, so he has to pivot too.
Right.
I ain't mad at him.
Well, we don't know. And according to reports, Portland Trail Blazers guard Drew Holiday was defrauded by a former Morgan Stanley investment advisor, Darryl Cohen. A Manhattan jury did convict Cohen of wire fraud and investment advisor fraud on Tuesday.
How much money did he take this?
So over $5 million.
Ooh-wee.
They charged Cohen and others in 2023 for orchestrating a scheme to defraud Drew Holiday, along with Chandler Parsons and former New York Knicks guard Courtney Lee of over $5 million. He was accused of exploiting his advisory and fiduciary relationships with the players. He had them buy life insurance policies at massive markups. They also arranged for the sale of life insurance policies that were worth a combined $1.7 million for $6.2 million.
Ooh-wee.
So it wasn't even a work. That's insane.
Yo, scam is a scam.
Then they kept the difference between the actual price and the marked up price.
That's wild.
That is so crazy. But imagine this is not the only person they did this to.
That's the thing. Scammers get greedy. Because if they would have just took $2 or $3 million, they might not have got caught.
All right, well.
Scammers, y'all get greedy. That's always the downfall.
You'll never work in this business again. Mm-mm. He was also depicted as fraudulently diverting about $500,000 from the players' financial accounts into a basketball-related nonprofit organization under the guise that they were donations.
Damn.
Yeah, he is wild.
Ooh, you can't trust everyone with your money, yo.
He is wild. All right, well, that is your Yeetie. And when we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They're flying under the radar, but you for sure need to know about them. It's Way Up.